Alright, so into the hall we go, and as you saw, this is called the Wind Temple. And permit me to be silent, because I want you all to hear the beautiful music. Okay, silence is over. Sorry, I just wanted everybody to hear that. Originally, when I was, like, deciding what to do, because I was actually plotting. I was plotting on writing some lyrics to this, but every angle I tried to go at, I just couldn't come up with a way to incorporate it, you know, like, into the middle of the gameplay. And I thought about making one of those, like, trailers or something, like, oh, coming soon to, YouTube near you for, like, when, you know, we're gonna go through the Wind Temple or something like that, but then I was like, that's a little too much, probably. Anyway, my ideas aside, meet Wizrow! He's spewing out fire. Ow, he actually got me that time. Little fart knocker, you little fuzzlepuck. Freeze! And then, actually, this is the one enemy that won't die instantaneously, I don't think. Okay, that's fine, you go ahead and just die for me. I think there's like two forms of Wizrobe. There's the kind that just spews out fire. We have actually seen these guys in the, stop and think about this for a sec. Tower of the Gods, but you will probably get to be reacquainted with them a little more so in this temple, because they're just, they're everywhere in this freaking place, and they're really obnoxious too. Oh! Like, as if I didn't get enough of you back at the Earth Temple? Yeah, that's fantastic. Well, we already know what to do. Have a bomb. Bye. Tick, 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 boom, and there he goes. And I'm just gonna use a boomerang, because I ain't got time for your nonsense. You stupid Stalfos. We had enough of you anyway from the Earth Temple. Oh, well, if you're gonna give me all kinds of goodies, I'll just take them. Thanks, I appreciate it. Let's see, was there anything over here? Oh yes, there is actually. There's supposed to be a... I want to say there's a chest that appears there, or maybe it's elsewhere. Anyway, me bickering about the location of a chest. Let's completely screw up and miss the top of the lid here. Here's the first warp jar. The warp jars in this dungeon, they are really weirdly placed, I have to say. Anyway, before I get too ahead of myself in talking about warp jars, you may notice that these little sunflower-looking splotches here in the ground. Anytime you see one of these, you need Makar's help. So let's go ahead and break out the you-know-what, and break out the old command melody. And like that, we're in Makar's eyes. Yeah. Yeah, I'm going to try and see if I can't remember to cut some of that out. Oh yeah, with Makar's controls, he'll probably talk about it in a little bit, but if you press A, you'll pull out this really, really wicked awesome helicopter relief thing. And you can, similar to Medley, he controls like her flight controls. Push B, he'll drop instantaneously. Oh my gosh, it's so adorable! Look at the way he waddles! It's just, oh my gosh, it's too cute. I can't gush about it enough. The other thing that he does is whenever he's up in front of one of these, you push A, plant a seed, and BAM! Now that's how you get some quality crops. Just ask this guy right here, and he'll just... all he has to do is just drop the seed, and boom! It just grows instantaneously. Oh, look at that, a chest! How lovely. But wait. Oh, I thought there was supposed to be something else that happens. Maybe I'm mistaken. Actually, you know what? Now I remember. I think I have to take Makar up here. Yeah, you do want to take Makar up here. I remember that. Because there is... yeah, there it is. There's a switch that Link can't reach. And you may have noticed that the wind, haha, see what they did there with the wind symbol? Will prevent us from actually reaching this ledge if we were to use a deku leaf. So... let's shut that off so we can actually make our way over here. We don't have to stay on the switch, thankfully. And, yeah, we're just gonna go ahead and leave him there. Alright, what do we get? Oh, man! Look what I got, world! It's an orange rupee. Just one of these is just worth a whopping 100. Your face is beaming. Yay! I love having reasons to have my face beam with delight. It's so... oh, just... the good feels, man, the good feels. Actually... this is something you're probably going to want to get used to. You're going to be using a combination of the iron boots, because what this is like a little spring that's going to launch you into the air. And then what you're going to do is you're going to stomp on it, and then you're going to release. And then you don't have to always use the Deku Leaf, but you're going to want to get comfortable doing that, because there are quite a few points we're going to need to do that with. At least until we get the you-know-what item. And I say that as a wink-wink, nudge-nudge. Anybody in the audience, would you please not spoil that? I mean, it's cool if you mention it and you already know, it's fine, but it'd be nice if you didn't, you know, spoil it for other people. Because I'm trying my darndest, and I'm really having to bite down on my tongue here to prevent that from happening. So on to the next room. Got some Armos statues. Oh yes, in case you missed the Earth Temple, allow me to reiterate what I said there. Strategy on how I like to tackle temples that involve cooperative, means here with a character that can't otherwise defend themselves. I like to leave them in a corner to chill out and be peaceful. And while they're there, I gotta turn that off. I gotta turn off the fire arrows there. I like to leave them safely in a corner, and then I take care of the enemies before I let them traverse around freely. I don't know, it's the inner, pacifist, well, not pacifist, it's like the gentle nature of myself. I prefer to not cause pain to others, and if I do cause pain to others, it really, it bothers me. I mean, you wouldn't think that, the way I get all sadistic and nasty when I'm fighting enemies. But in general, I'm actually a person that prefers not to cause pain. Let's see, doing that, or blowing the leaf on that caused the ceiling to rise. Was there anything up there? Can I? I guess I can. I guess I need to break out the telescope again. I mean to tell you. Why do I feel like there may be something up there? It'd be so weird if there was. I don't think there is, because there's absolutely no way we can get in there. Alright, we're done farting around here. Let's just go ahead and bring Makar with us. Actually, I should just use command melody, but I feel like I feel safer carrying him. I know I could technically just call Makar by pushing R, but I don't know. I can't leave the little guy just to defend for himself. You know, I mean, we got things like this giant spike here. I mean, seriously. Who would do such a thing? Leave that thing around for poor little Korok children like Makar to take damage. And he's probably like, give me the, who you calling poor and little? You big dummy, I'm a tough guy. And then, of course, afterward, he's like, thank goodness he's not making me do this on my own. Nobody's ever cared this much about me. You know, he's up mixed feelings. But who am I to judge, or who am I to say what Makar thinks? Jeez, man. Oh, lovely. Oh, by the way, off topic and random, but I wanted to go ahead and share it with y'all. For those who were able to make it and as part of the Legend of Zelda: The Wind Waker Behind the Voice Actors casting call project, I think I left a tweet on it March 18th. I basically said that, oh, okay, the list is officially up, you know, for those who have made it. And I basically said congratulations. I did try out myself, and I was a little bummed that I didn't make it. But I was happy that, you know, I had the opportunity to give it a shot. It was fun, for me, mostly. But I basically just wished everybody the best of luck, and I left, like I said, I'll probably leave a link in the description. In fact, future self, would you be so kind as to leave a link in the description? Yeah! Thank you, good sir. You're such a saint. And you can kind of check out and see who gets to voice what. It's really going to be awesome. It's basically what it is it's going to be kind of like a big play-ish sort of thing. I think somebody's going to be playing through the game, and there's going to be several different very talented voice actors and actresses voicing each and every character. And I mean, there are a diverse amount of people. I listened to a few of them, and wow, we have some talented folks out there. Anyway, back to, now that I'm done talking about that, what I'm doing is I'm just planting these trees, and be prepared. This temple's very notorious for pulling sneaky stuff. I don't know, man. This is too easy for my tastes. It's awful quiet up here. Did anybody notice there weren't any enemies in here? I don't know, this is a little unnerving. Alright, well, plop it in, Makar. Because this temple likes its growth, apparently. And that unlocks the doors. Cool. Let's go ahead and... Oh my gosh! Ah! No! What are you doing? Give it back! You monster! You horrible monster! I can't even say it! No! No! Dude, I'm a failure, you all! I freaking was charged with protecting Makar and I failed! Oh my gosh! Oh. Oh, I hope he's okay, wherever he's at. Oh, you stupid pea-hat. Get out of here. Yeah! Yeah! I'm mad. I'm taking my aggression out on you. Makar! Silent S, I'm over here! Oh, thank gosh, you're safe, buddy. I'm so sorry. I didn't mean for that to happen. Oh, man. And look at you. You're stuck in a cage. Silent S! The stone that blocks the entrance seems extremely heavy. The only way you can move it is, I don't know, if you became as heavy as the great Deku Tree himself. Oh, if only he were here now. Well, the fact is, kid, he ain't, so for now you'll just have to hang tight. Don't worry, buddy. I'll get you out of there one way or another. So yes! Plot twist! Dun dun dun! We're actually going to have to complete a portion of this temple without Makar's help. And you're thinking like, okay, is that going to be like the case for the entire thing? You know, is that their way of saying, we want to keep you guessing? No, it won't be for the whole thing. Yes, it was kind of a secret thing I noticed that it was kind of like a plot twist they wanted to definitely give people off on a jarred note. You're going to be coming across sections where you're going to need Makar to open up the gates with his violin, unfortunately. So it's kind of it's part of the reason why this temple can be kind of a drag. Of all the dungeons in this game, I think Wind Temple, ow, is notorious for being known as one of the most easiest to get lost in dungeons. And it's not to say that like it's hard or that it's impossible to navigate, because it is possible. But I will admit it definitely has earned its reputation of being, well, slightly frustrating if you've forgotten where you need to go, or you've forgotten which room had this one door that you needed to use Makar to open up or whatever. There's also quite a few. It's not like a straightforward dungeon like the Earth Temple was, so it can be a little frustrating because you're like, okay, trying to think, do I need to go this way or that way? And you really don't know until you just go and or go and explore rather, because there are sections within this dungeon where it's like you can go either or, and you can end up choosing the wrong pathway and then still have to go back. And there is a high possibility that may actually happen. Just a wink, wink, nudge, nudge. Please don't get too upset with me if that happens. I may have to do some backtracking here and there. Anyway, so we're in this room because this is the only, if you look at the map, this is really the only room we had a choice to go in because every other door was blocked off and or otherwise inaccessible. It does get a lot larger, the temple itself, so no worries there. I don't think I want to risk trying to go after this guy. I think I'd just rather focus on getting this gate to flip up, and then, oh great, there's a second one over there. Can I, yeah, you go away. Go away! Stop it! Oh, okay, well I guess I'm gonna have to fight you. If you're gonna let me fight you, that's fine. Alright, and then we're gonna go ahead and crank out the skull hammer, baby. Hammer time! Oh, so satisfying, especially after what happened to me. Jerk! She took my car from me, man. Ugh. Yeah, expect me to have to sift through this menu screen like a crap ton. I wish there was like a way I could, not have to do that. But unfortunately, I'm kind of dumb when it comes to being efficient. Ooh, a chest. What's up in here? Look what we got, world! It's the first of probably many joy pendants that we will definitely need eventually, but I just wish they would give us something else. Hey, I don't know, just to mix it up a little. I don't know if it's the fact that I no longer really need Knight's Crests anymore that we aren't getting those, or if it's just the fact that, the game doesn't know what else to give me now that I'm this far at this point, Thank you. I was gonna say, you need to give me that gold feather, because how many gold feathers we got? We need one more, so once we get one more, I'm probably not gonna focus on trying to, like, grapple hook these guys. I mean, there are other enemies who do give gold feathers, but P-hats are The one the most common. Yeah, keep this door in mind for later. We're gonna have to go behind it. I think what is behind the door? Oh right, we don't have the dungeon map. My bad.